A movement of urban sports is catching on across the United States. It includes parkour and urban climbing, and the only equipment is the human body and urban structures. The technical definition of parkour is the art of moving efficiently from one point to another. The sport is quickly gaining popularity on the urban scene, as some athletes describe.
It's very much an internet-based community. A lot of the people you see out here first saw it on the internet.
In high school, I saw a video online, and I thought it was just really cool what they were doing.
Home videos posted on the internet spread the word about urban sport. Some parkour videos now have over 20 million hits on YouTube. Sites like AmericanParkour.com and UrbanClimberMag.com are forums for enthusiasts to connect.
I think that plays a major part in it, just because you can see all these people moving in so many different ways, doing so many incredible things.
While parkour, sometimes referred to as free running, grew as an underground movement, mainstream companies took notice. K-Swiss launched their free running shoe line in 2007, introducing the sport to a wider audience. Parkour is the star of the chase scene in the newest James Bond film, Casino Royale, where French stuntman Sébastien Faucon uses flips, twists, and jumps to get through a construction site.
You've seen these unique moves on the big screen, but you may be able to find the same kind of action in your local parks and city streets.
I came to bring the kids to the park, and then when I saw that, I was like, wow, it takes a lot of nerve, because I wouldn't attempt it in my old age, but that's the arrogance of youth.
I saw them doing it. It's cool. It kind of inspired me a little bit. I kind of want to look into it.
Although parkour may seem spontaneous, the activity actually requires intense training.
The important thing is just to train responsibly, always stay within your limits, and just, I try to build confidence instead of getting rid of fear, so I'm really always doing things that I'm confident in my abilities.
Urban climbing and parkour use athletic movements that rely on strength, agility, and conditioning. However, even an experienced athlete can get hurt. Falling from a climb or landing a jump the wrong way can cause serious injuries.
With urban free-flow running or parkour, like I tore my meniscus doing a little bit too much of it in my knee, and kind of messed up my MCL.
The sports use a variety of city structures, some of which are private property. Recently, 2 climbers were arrested on the spot after climbing the New York Times building.
I know my own limits, and when I'm climbing, I'm very conscious of what I'm doing in my movement, but what are the consequences from Homeland Security or, the police? Unless you're climbing on your own private property, or unless you're climbing in a public space that sort of forgives it, climbing in somebody else's property is trespassing. So for sure, there's bound to be legal issues.
Regardless of the potential danger, this underground movement is growing with the help of corporate sponsorship and internet exposure. These urban athletes have found a way to combine art and sport.
This is Emily Rose for CBS News, New York.